13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Griffin Jax. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can. He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Ball.
Lindor playing up the middle at short. 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. This one in the air center field. Harris under it. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna settles underneath it. And that is that. bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
Number 44, Elly De La Cruz. Ball.
Hit in the air, left field. Canzone has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
That's out to center field. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hard hit to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground. Jackson tosses to first. And the inning is over. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Top of the second, Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets.
Ha!
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And that's outside. That one in the dirt. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him. 2 away. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Out to center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That's to third. Garcia. To second. Pulls him off the bag. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Ball inside.
Curveball over for a called strike. Tap foul at the plate. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 3-run shot. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Doyle on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Deal 1. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first in time. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he can't come up with it. In to score from third. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. Canzone should have this one. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Right fielder, Jake Mangum.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He'll touch them all. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Josh Young. This one in the air, center field. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Foul ball. And that's way high. And 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Mangum takes it in for the out. 2 away down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jordan Beck. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, on to the fourth. Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
First pitch,
that's a
and
ball.
he just
Too low.
misses.
Huh.
That's to third. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom four, now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Going, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. Here's Acuna.
Ball, no.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on.